Hello and welcome to On the Late Night with Walt Diddy. This episode is sponsored by my Patreon page over at www.patreon.com/The Walt Diddy Show. Here on my channel on Patreon, you're going to find content you just won't get on YouTube. Do me a favor, go ahead and come over and support the show for as little as $1 a month. That is a buckaroonie. Ooh, wow, I only have one patron. There's nowhere to go but up. This episode of On the Late Night is sponsored by WaltDiddy.com, the website where you're going to learn that the Sigma male lifestyle is pure freedom. Come on over to the blog. We have a lot of great articles, things that you can learn about the Sigma male, everything from politics to travel to a little bit of romance. That is www.waltdiddy.com, the home of the Sigma male. And you're going to find when you get here, the Sigma male lifestyle is pure freedom. Now back to the show. Tonight's opening rant is, you people can entertain yourself all you want to. Recession is coming.
You know the thing. I cannot lose, I'll be winning. I cannot lose if I'm winning.
I'm going to tell you that recession is coming. Ma'am. By now we know the pure definition of a dusty. Perhaps I'm one. But I'm going to tell you this, recession is coming. Ma'am, let me talk to you one more time. There is no bag to chase. Seriously, you probably can go to your favorite designer store and find a damn bag that you want. And if you order it, it's going to be a minute before you get here. There's no bag to chase because recession is coming. Chocolate people. I don't like what Trump said on Twitter. Trump is racist. He is racist. He is a xenophobe. How's Joe Biden working out for you? Recession is coming. Ladies. Kamala, if she black, her name is Kamala. I know it's Kamala. Kamala, first black woman vice president. How that working out for you? Recession is coming. One last thing before I get out of here, this is very, very important. Has the price of eggs, milk, cheese, dairy products, meat, potatoes, and all you men that like to pay to play, kitty, has it came down? Didn't think so. Recession is coming. Listen, I don't know. I say this a lot. I mean from the bottom of my heart. I don't know how you feel after said opening rant. I know I feel better. Hope that you do too. Are you ready to rumble? If so, come on over to www.rumble.com/on the late night. Here you're going to find a lot of content that you just won't get on YouTube. Trust me, videos, commentary, and a lot of bad lip reading. That's www.rumble.com/on the late night, where you're going to find some political jargon and some funny videos that's going to make you laugh. Welcome to On the Late Night. If this is your first time, you can find me in search, and when you do, just click on that handsome guy right there to go to my channel. Don't forget when you get there to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you can join and be a member. I have a lot of videos, shorts. Wow, look at that guy right there. He looks like he works out. Hope you're ready for a great show, and we'll see you on the other side. Paso Mufaso, it's that screenwriter, director, producer, Walt Diddy. I just saluted you. Welcome. You are on the early edition of On the Late Night. Should I say we are right on time? Sitting in with me, absolutely wasted, been drinking straight out of the bottle. That's Dr. Red Pill. Bearstein is in the house. And our best intern slash full-time employee now, that is Linus Millsbury, sitting in for Wellington Pumpernickel. Now, I know you heard a few things. Had the microphone on behind the scenes, didn't know it to the end. It is okay. But you are wondering, ma'am, sir, what you talking about, Walt Diddy? I'm going to tell you about the nihilism of America and some destruction to come. Some destruction to come. The nihilism of America and social destruction in 2023. Now, these manospheres, these places where you ladies congregate to talk about the issues that we sometimes have as men and said women, it's all leading to a boiling and breaking point that I can assure you of. I can assure you of that, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor if you just coming in. You know the routine around here in these YouTube streets. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I could use it on this show. I know I don't talk about a lot of smut and stupid things, even though I go out there sometimes. Come on over and get you some conversation that you won't normally get. Now, nihilism, if you don't know, without me having to go to the definition, absolutely means they pretty much don't believe in nothing. All right. They don't believe in anything. There was somebody that's gray rock all the time. Before we get too deep in the woods, I'll take a quick peek in the chat because I know Queena is up in this place. Shout out to you, Queena, with your bad self. She said, salute Walter in the chat. Getting ready to leave for work. You be safe. You be productive. And hopefully you don't work hard and still get a paycheck. That is the American way, sweet thing. Nihilism. If you watch the Walt Diddy show, and I recommend that you do, it's for free. I don't ask for no damn money. Come on over and get you some different types of conversation. And YouTube, shame on you. I like to say shame on you, Mr., Mrs., Miss, non-binary YouTube. You don't push out these channels as you should, but it's okay. It does not stop someone like me. I'm going to lean on the universe to get you out of my way. Back to said conversation and what you talking about, Walt Diddy? The nihilism of America and destruction in 2023, social destruction. This conversation is going to be a little bit of film theory, something I've not done in quite a little while on this show, but I think it's going to serve us well. Let's look at the thumbnail first that I designed. Nihilism. If you don't know, nihilism is the ultimate naysayer. Mr. and Mrs. Bland. It doesn't matter why we're doing it anyway. We're just going to fail. Nobody cares. Nobody likes me. Nobody sees me. It's that type of person. I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube and social media is just an escape. There's no one that can be on, let me take that back. Most of us are not online and in chat rooms and watching live streams 24 hours a day. So nihilism is something that you need to be on the lookout for, ladies and gentlemen. It has overtaken society on every level, from politics to religion, dating, mating, and sports. It is there. What I'm going to do is going to show you through movies I think you've seen or at least heard of or familiar with, to show you what nihilism really is and how destructive nihilism is, not only to that person, but everyone that's around him, her, and you too, Mr. or Mrs. Non-binary. It doesn't matter what your pronouns are to be a nihilist. Your favorite content creator is a nihilist. And you may be unwillingly and unwittingly a victim of it. On the thumbnail you see in the middle is going to be the subject matter. Joaquin, as I like to call him, Phoenix, and his 2019 role in the movie Joker, which I was late. I just recently watched Joker a few months ago. It blew my mind, and it's going to power this conversation. Also, we're going to go back to 2008, the second movie in the Dark Knight trilogy, The Dark Knight, and the performance that Heath Ledger showed us in his portrayal of the Joker. And around all those people are nihilists. And we're going to talk about in the end what they slowly but surely become and how it's going to lead to social destruction in 2023. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into said film theory, said conversation. The year is 2008. Do you remember the weirdo? No, that's not, excuse me, Walt Diddy. Do you remember the guy on chair went into the movie theater and did what he did when this movie released? That is the Joker. What is the Joker's name in The Dark Knight? Who knows? What is Joker's plan in The Dark Knight? Who knows? Where is the Joker from in The Dark Knight? Nobody has a clue. It sets up with the robbery scene, one of the best sequences in movie histories, the best opening in a movie you're going to see. That bank robbery is superb. Screenwriting, cinematography did a great job, lighting, the whole 9 yards. Right here, you see the Joker. In this scene, he doesn't really have a plan. He asks him, do I look like the kind of guy that has a plan? The Joker is the ultimate nihilist. The ultimate nihilist. Now, when we're watching these movies and the lights go down, we're eating the popcorn, we're relaxing, we kind of get engulfed into the story. All right. The greats in the movie business, they don't watch movies, they scream them, meaning they're looking at the magic and trying to find the witchcraft, because that's what it is. It can be good or bad. It is a craft. Movie making, screenwriting is a craft. It is a craft. There are witches and wizards, good and evil, in Hollywood and on the screen. If you think differently, that's why you're being controlled. That said, Heath Ledger's Joker represents the nobody. Think of Heath Ledger's character that we're going to briefly get into before we get into the 2019 movie Joker that predicts what's going to happen in 2023 and beyond. Heath Ledger's Joker in 2008 represents the Gen Xer and the boomer man that no longer has a place in society. What do you mean, Walt Diddy? Joker, the ultimate nihilist. Let's look past the paint on the face. Let's look, it's just at a man. How old is he? I'll tell you how old he is. He's mid-40s, he's mid-50s. Still fit, have a lot to offer. But guess what? He is struggling for acceptance in this society, a place, a role of leadership. He is given the, you don't build nothing. This man right here is sexually repressed because his 40, 50-year-old age group is being told, hey, you still got it, girl. You're just like you was when you're 17, 21. So dress like them, compete with them, sabotage them. Stay with me. This is also the 40-plus, 50-year-old woman, Gen X and Boomer, that still got it. That's home right now, probably drinking a bottle of damn wine alone, while her contemporary there thinks she has all these options of getting banged out every damn night. I'll explain why. That's what this Joker is. It is a Generation X boomer that has worked hard, played by the rules, and now society has forsaken them. Now, there's some imagery in this movie that I missed. Mr. Nihilist, Mr. Nobody, Mr. Gen Xer, female, male, non-binary, does not matter, boomer. This is Joker crashing the Bruce Wayne party. What you see is the upper echelons of the elite. You rich white liberals. You black bourgeoisie that stand in Walt Diddy's way, 'cause I won't kiss your pinky ring. You know who you are. These are your Al Sharptons, your Stacey Abrams, your Raphael Warnocks, your Chuck Schumers are there. You think Elon Musk isn't? He's not your friend. Bezos is there. Zuckerberg, Jabe, Z, Beyonce, they all there. Right here in this scene, and you need to heed this warning. Everyone, like, share, subscribe, with the notification bell. Joker represents the Gen Zer and Boomer that's now become a nihilist. Everything that they were taught about dating and mating, marriage, how you ladies feel about us. He's drunk. And vice versa. This is the man or woman that doesn't fit in on your dating apps, your social media. This is the man or woman that likes to be a little traditional and private. This is the man or woman that has been stepped on, robbed of 401k, housing opportunities. Of course, you're going to hear me say dating and mating a lot. Joker crashes the elite party. But guess what? When you have the elite, there's the old guy. You can't intimidate us. We have money. We have power. You are nobody. Who the fuck are you anyway? Pay close attention. I missed it. That's the everyday working man up against the man, right? I don't care if you are chocolate, vanilla, what your color, ethnicity is. You know this feeling. This scene represents the man that's done gave it all to his country, yes. Maybe it's a General Flynn. This is the woman who's about to be laid off like Walt Diddy was because your company finna close down. It's a zombie company. And all those elites is at the party laughing. Yeah, I'm about to lay off 3,000. 3,000? God damn, you're doing good. I'm getting rid of 10. What happens? The anarchist, the nihilist, the nobody has lost it. But guess what this society, this realm, you progressive Democrat liberals always got? That's right. That is right. He heard a call. We no longer respect gender. This is when Rachel, she's the knight in shining armor that's about to save the other elitists that she's partying with, has sex with, gets benefits from. This is masculinity versus femininity. Excuse me. Feminist versus traditionalism right here. I don't care if Joker is the man or woman. Now, I'm not condoning none of this. You got to stay with me. This is film theory. Rachel represents toxic feminist. I can do whatever a man do. Matter of fact, we don't need man no more. This man may put life into me. I'm getting rid of the shit. Don't care. Won't tell him. If I do tell him, I don't care. That's what she represents. She represents black men don't protect us. Right? She represents I am Superwoman, Captain Marvel. I am the Woman King. But guess what happens? They didn't show you everything about the Woman King. Oh, they didn't show you all them sisters that didn't seem to make it. And that's another video. Check it out. What happens? Tell you what happens. He throws out the goddamn window. Lesson number 1. And this new nihilism that we live in America, ladies, you don't have no protection because all the rules have changed. That's why. Now, this is just, we know this is make-believe, a clear evil good. Stay with me on this. This scene represents role reversal and imbalance. This scene represents some shit you will not see in the damn 90s. I seen a Bruce Willis and Sylvester Stallone throw a lot of motherfuckers off a damn bridge, out a window that's probably 100 stories high. Never did you see it in a damn woman. I want you to think with me. The very writers and directors are showing you. Show me the movies made in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, early 90s where a damn woman, a man, I don't give a fuck how evil he is, throw her ass out of a damn window. Batman says, let her go. Poor choice of words. Let the motherfucker. Now, he saves her. You don't see that. That lets you know that the nihilism of America and the common destruction is desensitized. I'm going to prove that, but that's showing you Generation X. The Generation X boomer woman. You still got it. You was married. It didn't work out, sister. I understand. I've been there. Now you find yourself lost. Do I A, slut out to compete with a woman that's 30 years my damn junior? I always use the analogy. Walt did it. Here go the example. Fit. I'm not going up to this university putting on no damn football pads, banging with them young boys. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get through one day. I won't get through a week. 46. A hamstring gonna get blown. Twisted. ACL get knocked. You get where I'm at. Same thing. But role reversals. The media has triggered the American nihilism, and I'm going to show it to you. I'll be in the chat momentarily. Let's get to the 2019 movie Joker, which I just watched a few weeks ago. And after this, I'm going to put a link in the description, and probably after I cut this out, I put the link in the description to this millennial that did an amazing job breaking this down on how especially white men are leaning this way. Chocolate men, the reason we ain't on the cover, we used to bullshit. All right, but there's a community that's brewing amongst us chocolate people that's nihilistic in nature and practice nihilism. Arthur Fleek. Joker, 2019, played by Joaquin Phoenix. I like to call him Joaquin Phoenix, who played this character so beautifully and excellently because he's got a lot of darkness inside. He is the older brother of the late River Phoenix, who committed in the 90s. You didn't know that? River Phoenix and Joaquin Phoenix used to eat by getting tips on acting on side of the damn road. He grew up homeless. Don't share these things with you after they convert them. That said, this is more to you millennials and zillennials. That is the average man. Ladies, you've been fooled. And I'm here to tell you, a lot of you are average. Sorry. That is the world. I'm average height. I make the average amount of money. Well, above average, but pretty average in a lot of categories. Average. That is the average man, give or take his build, where he works. This is the average man in 2022. Flash back 30, 40 years ago, that average man has the wife, picket fence, take his ass to work. He's a happier dude. Flash forward, you women, I don't give a fuck what you do, how naked you get, Gabrielle Union, him, and Madonna, we know it's bullshit. Us seasoned men, we know that's bullshit. He represents the average man. Missed it. I watched the video, now I see it. The Mirror. This is all about the average man having to put on a face for a society and laws that's against him. He hates and despises them. He will not prosper in them, but yet he puts on that face every day to go to work, take the abuse and rejection that he get for just speaking to some of you ladies. I'm just saying. That's also the millennial woman who doing it the right way. She don't want to have to show as much to get what she wants because she knows it's going to run out sooner or later because beauty fades, men, women, it doesn't matter. That has to go in every day to put on a face. That's you millennials and zillennials on social media going along to get along so you're not ostracized by the social media group. That's you black manosphere men that won't just admit, damn, I want a woman to be with. That's you women that won't admit, damn, this feminism is bullshit. I don't want to have to go work 12 hours in this damn distribution center. I wish I could just give Eric some. He go do all that shit and I just take care of the house. That's who you are. That's what Joker's representing. Everything must go. In the movie, Joker is a clown. Works, you know how to sign twirlers, entertain you a little bit. That represents millennials and zillennials, because this is where this conversation really catered to. That's the millennials, zillennial that's in the meaningless job. That if you go to any report, they despise working on production lines, loading your fucking trucks, and doing the things that Generation X, my generation, we had to compete for jobs. Now, I know from management, the millennial, zillennial, you mean well. I understand. You have all this you have all this technology in your hand. We bullshit you from religion to everything, and you can just kind of Google it. Sometimes you have to do a little bit more homework, but you can find the answer to call bullshit, and you do. This scene in the Joker is very, very powerful. It represents what you see every day, and me too. And a lot of us are desensitized to. He's at work at his bullshit job that he hates, that he has to put a face on every day to go to, swallow what left of his pride. Guess what happens? Kids come by, steal his sign. He runs them down. They knock the shit out of him and beat his ass. Right. He's responsible for the sign. He owes money. But here's what we see every day. Every motherfucker that watches the kids take the sign, don't say nothing, or do nothing. I'm going to say that again. How many times do you see it? White man chokes black kid. Who the hell is holding that damn phone that's doing nothing? How many times have you seen it on the college campuses, in the stores, in the club? Two women fighting to the damn death over stupid shit. Everybody else got their phones out. In the 90s, ladies, we didn't let you do that. Both of y'all, get the fuck. Somebody like me is snatching you. Bow, get your damn man. You want it to be broke up anyway. That's another video. Nihilism leads to desensitized. You desensitized. That's what nihilism does. Let's take a quick look in the chat. Who knows? YouTube pushes out my chat every once in a while. Shout out to you, new. Listen, I've never left the sphere. I know now that I do the real manosphere content. They weren't about women that black man, white man, Puerto Rican. Most people are nihilist in nature now because we've been set up. Look at this Joker movie again. Look at the Joker movie again. I caught it. That represents the first stage of a man or woman that's about to say, fuck this shit, I ain't taking it no more. This man is a hard-working man, damn his shape, size. This man can't get a damn date because social media and everybody tells the average woman she is better than the average man. Bullshit. Social media tells the average man he should be getting a damn Rihanna. Bullshit. And guess what it leads to? Heartache, disappointment, name calling, manospheres, womanspheres, mental health problems, loneliness, in sales. See, we're a little too hard on them men. Nah, you wouldn't believe who a damn incel. You thinking about the goofy, The new incels are tired of getting knocked down by average women. He's the average man. He qualifies for you, but nope. Society told you you can do better. This is the damn hard-working woman that check every box that you mean crying about. No kids, low body count. But you want her to put out and be a whore. That's her getting knocked down. She's tired of it. This is the emus that I told you about. Look up emu. The first part of the definition says They're not depressed all the time. Willow Smith, emu. Machine Gun Kelly, emu. Megan Fox, emu. Kanye West, emu. Lil Wayne, emu. I've told y'all this shit. Told you this. Stay with me on this. I'm going to take you somewhere. It won't take long. That's the millennial from the Joker. That's what it's representing. His dreams and aspiration is to be a comedian. Guess what he doesn't have, millennials? I know, support. Deep in your heart of hearts, you know social media is bullshit and it's fake. When you come out of that world, the people around you are still locked in it, and you can't get what you need, can you, sir? Back in my day, we just pulled up at the car wash and the honeys rolled through and chose. This is the game. You don't have it like that, do you, sir? You're at the fucking club dressed to a T, and everybody's on their phone. She wants you to text her instead of talk to her. She'll reject you knowing that, hell, she really can't do better. 3 kids at the house. But society told her, feminazis told her, she can always do better. Even at 50. She can be 60, damn near 70 like Madonna. Still get what she wants. Sir, let me get on your ass. You put a high value label on yourself to be depressed. Because that didn't change what you're searching for. Trust me, I am trying to get out of this country. I will. Trust me that I don't take shots. You passport bros. I don't. I'm trying to get the hell out of here too. But I ain't going to look for no damn woman. Because most people in this world, but we talk about the United States, the nihilism of America gonna lead to destruction in 2023. Dreams, aspirations. How many of you millennials dream of buying a home? Good fucking luck. Zillennial, right? You are getting that liberal arts degree and you think you're gonna go on a lecture tour. Good luck. How about you miss a nurse at 24? You know the damn truth. You can look around and say, damn, these machines, I ain't gonna have a damn job. Good luck. It leads to nihilism. Guess what's going on? That represents the millennial that wants to leave the nest. Arthur Fleck is still living with mommy. Waiting on mommy. His female relationship, mainly as a grown man, is with mother. Guess what he is? Millennial, you feeling me? Gen Xers and boomers, we figured out he is a son husband. But not the benefits of being a daddy, if you understand where I'm going. Also, we find out in the show that she's sick and she has mental issues her damn self. Father figure. Millennials. I'm talking to you ladies too. This is not a beat up on the women. This is what society has done to us as a collective. Generation X, we are the generation that watched our daddies walk the hell out. You, millennials and zillennials, you're the generations that's watching your mama run through motherfucking men like it's no tomorrow. Like, damn, can she pick one? Not all of you ladies. Also, Generation X, we are the men that used to have long-term relationships with damn women. Even y'all women with kids. Millennials ain't having it. Ladies, I'm not knocking you, but it's harder for you ladies that got kids to get a damn millennial. You know it. How do I know? I'm in the gym and everywhere. Nihilism. You're numb. You're numb to changing up relationships, men and women, non-binaries too. You're numb to it. Sex means nothing to you. There's no emotion in it. It's all like porn. Father figure, that's what's missing, right? That, if anything leads to being a nihilist, is the lack of the masculine father figure. So what does he do in this movie? Well, he visualizes being on this elite man's show, being loved, hugged by him. Does that sound like some of you youngsters in the manosphere? You got a lot of people, a lot of channels, a lot of people in the chat room, but you receive bullshit. 2004 Toyota Camry. Apartment, make $35,000 a year. You high value. Kitty is coming your way, especially in this recession. That's all you need to know. I don't give a fuck. Fat man, black man, Puerto Rican. That's the game. That's the game. Now, will you receive everything you hope and dream for? Probably not. Nihilism. In this movie, Arthur, aka Joker, visualizes of that. Guess what else? You millennials and zillennials, a lot of you don't know who your real damn daddy is. I'm sorry. Sorry. In the black community, we won't blame kids on shit and me. There go two blackest toy ass couple. There goes his damn daughter, yellow with green eyes. That's another video. BGS it, more made it. Arthur's mother lies to him that Thomas Wayne, because she worked for him, desired him just like, right? Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's father, billionaire, Wayne Manor. His mama in there washing tables, right? Working for him. Has the fantasy of giving up a kitty, taking out his wife. This sound familiar? Of course it do. Loving hip hop, Mob Wives, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm talking about you men. Oh, you thought I was talking about the ladies. Y'all forever in your rap songs talking about taking somebody. Drake is Mr. Take Your Girl. Your favorite millennial Trey Songz. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. We wasn't too keen on that in the 90s. That's what's going on in society. The millennial does not have the masculine father figure that's gonna keep them motivated and tough through hard times. Moving right along. Here's what blew my mind when I go back and watch it. And this is you millennials. Most of you men, and sometimes even me, are invisible to women that not only do we qualify for, we don't even fucking desire. Women are invisible to men that not only do she qualify for, she don't want the motherfucker. Social media and all the powers that be breed nihilism. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about her past. It doesn't matter about his past. It doesn't matter how many early terminations that she had in her 20s. It'll never affect her in her 40s. It doesn't matter if Stacey Abrams doesn't come to the black community to talk to black men about black boys. It doesn't matter. You should just go vote Democrat. That's nihilism. All women are like this. All men are like that. Nihilism. You're a nihilist. In this scene, blowed my mind when I look back. Casual conversation in the elevator. There it is. There is the zillennial woman busting her ass, single mother. I can do it by myself, but that's the real. That's when you're not. That's what I see when I'm in a damn supermarket. You never see it on social media, men or women. You're not going to see it on TikTok, Twitter, unless she's crying to try to get that cash out ringing. She makes this gesture. Guess what he does? He smiles. It's the first time we see a little life in him. Rather than say anything and to try to approach and risk rejection and humiliation, like I see some of you ladies do for a motherfucker just saying hello, he moves on. Speaking of move on, moving on in the story, this is when it changes, ladies and gentlemen. Quick look in the chat. We're talking about a serious subject, the nihilism of America and social destruction, especially with you chocolate black people. It's over for your community. I'm not a part of it anymore. Hate me. I don't care. I didn't start the fight. I'm not going to help y'all put it out at 46. You can't get a woman tough. You can't get a good man. I don't give a care. I'm going to survive this, and anybody that's watching this is a survival channel, and I'm showing you what's to come. That is the incel. That is the man that gets no attention. That is the man that earned everything he got, but yet is ridiculed. That is the black man. You don't build nothing. That is the white man that you always call him racist. That is the damn Puerto Rican man that can't come up. That is the Mexican man whose woman has now turned on him. That is the woman that did it right. She ain't screw out a bunch of damn babies that want and desire a good man, can't find him. That is the woman that's shamed for being feminine. That is the woman that's having to do it on her own so she don't have to compromise her morals. But guess what? They're tired. That's what that scene showed us. Unfortunately, he had a little laughing disorder, Arthur Fleck. We'll talk about that in just a moment. 3 guys on the train. Guess what happens? Something they show you, ladies. 3 yuppie, rich white men fucking with this Asian woman, probably finna fill on the titties and all these things. Guess what? Arthur sit in his damn seat. Listen, are you not watching the New York subway videos? Whether it's a man or a woman that's attacking you, ladies, is the knight in shining armors stepping out to help you? Look at the airplane video, airport video where brother, at the end, a couple brothers like, damn, that's too much. Power slammed her ass. Nihilist. Nihilism. I don't care. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. If gender doesn't matter, I promise you, when is the law going to be where it ain't assault on a female no more? You best believe lawyers going to, whoa. Your Honor, she shoved him in the chest and he two-pieced the hell out of her. Case dismissed. Is that what you want? That's what you're going to get. Later in this scene, after his uncontrollable laughter gets their attention, as you can see, they go to whooping his ass. But unfortunate for them, Arthur now has a damn gun. He carries one of them. Democrats, you're always talking about these mass bang, bang, bangs. You never talk about who's doing them and how more are coming. Arthur blasts all 3 of them, ends them. Guess how he feels after he does that, ladies and gentlemen? Nihilism. This motherfucker goes into a dance. The first time he's felt completely alive is after he take 3 lives. Does this sound familiar? Mom, are you watching this? You see these young boys. You know him at 22 ain't never came close to kissing a fucking girl. You know that's dangerous if he desires one, don't you? You know that. You're not going to say it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He feels alive. Moving right along. Do you remember the Robert De Niro picture? Well, it just so happens that he sent in his amateur stand-up video. But guess what? They're calling him over, the elite, to belittle him, make a fool out of him, and profit off of him. Kind of like what Ye telling you about the industry and you Negroes that continue to fund trap music and drill rap that's telling you to shoot Molly Persitet. You bitches ain't hoes. Evidently you like that. You pay for it. That's what they call him over for. By now, he's shifting into full Joker mode. He's flipped out. He's a full nihilist. Don't make a fuck. He just comes down the steps. Dun, dun, dun. Police chase him to investigate him about the homicides, but he makes it. He makes it to the show. And behind him is the picture of the Robert De Niro character smiling. They expect the elite, who represents the politicians, the elitists, the business owners, those in the medicine business that gave y'all but we find out information about. He has a different plan. Just like the millennials and zillennials have a different plan to check out of this workforce, they're going to reset it because they know we can't fool the zillennials. They're full nihilists now and they don't give a fuck. Hopefully they don't reach this point. Because the elite producer right there, if you could get a good look, in their glasses, you see the gentleman that I can point to right here. The light is white. But in Robert De Niro's glasses, guess what? You can kind of see like green code or green dollar signs. This producer's like, The fuck? Bring him on the show? Hell, nobody want to see that. Robert De Niro, the elite snob, hold you down, fund both sides, you know. They put the money behind the feminist movement, everything that is keeping, you know, things down. Racial issues? Ah, shit. Not only is he going to be on this show, hell, he's going to pay for them. He looks and says, in his eyes, money, 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 money. Because he's a nihilist. He don't give a fuck. What happens? An iconic line. I'm going to paraphrase. What happens when you take a mentally ill person, mix it with a society that turns its back on him and don't give a fuck? This is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. In the years, months, weeks to come, here's where we're at. A breaking point. When men and women desire to be needed, wanted, touched, loved, some hanky-panky and cannot get, it's going to lead to some mental confusion. Speaking of mental confusion, you go back and watch the movie, the Joker was always there. He was always in Arthur. Just like the anarchy, the social breakdown, the social destruction, the nihilism is in the back half of the millennials and zillennials, especially the zillennials. That's at the end. That's how he feels after what he did at the television station on live TV. But guess what else? The crowd is cheering for you. Need to watch this movie. The crowd loves it. Remember the BLM burn downs? The crowd loved it. Ferguson, the crowd loves it. Love it. J6. Y'all that watched on TV, that crowd loves it. Nihilism. We also come to find out that the black chick, that's just a figment of his imagination. She didn't even fucking exist. That's how deep. Why do I bring that up? OnlyFans. Your favorite incels, femcels. There's a lot of you black women that ain't getting none. Stop believing it, man. You know, trust me. They probably got an 80-20 rule too, women. She doesn't exist. Kind of like visiting OnlyFans, those virtual spaces. I mentioned that tens of millions are now putting on the Oculus type glasses, going into virtual reality with getting strip teased by anime. The Japanese got female companion robots. The dolls. I think there was a dude in the manosphere that, you know, had a doll collection. Human dolls that he can put the nasty on. Figment of his imagination. And then the ultimate reveal. The whole story you watched in Joker was actually him telling, notice it's a black psychiatrist in there, the story of everything that he did to get himself there. Oh, you thought that story isn't real. No. Watch it again. They're showing you how this ends. Mr. Snap fucked the place up. They're going to study him. The entire Joker movie, this is the beginning of the movie, the end. I've told you in movies. Movies have a beginning, middle, and end, but not necessarily in that order. In our lives, we have a beginning, middle, and end, but definitely in that damn order. I'm in the middle, getting close to the end. Hope it's way out there, but you get what I'm saying. Here's a lesson that we all learn. Most people in the United States of America is hiding behind a mask. That's your social media mask. How do you feel when you disconnect? When it's not a live stream to champion your nihilism? How do you feel when the likes stop? How does it feel when you had hundreds in your chat to a couple like Walt Diddy guy? Is that your husband? One of your boyfriends What's behind that mask? Is that her, sir? Is that hot girl you desire? I'm going to tell you people behind masks now. And what's behind those masks, more often than not, and remember Walt Disney told you this, is nihilism. Nihilism powers the country. Is the Democratic Party not nihilistic? That's going to change. Racism never gets better to the Democrat Party, correct? To your, do we need in 2022 civil rights leaders? It's nihilism. Must you hear every day what's wrong with women? Nihilism. Do you put your faith in the person that can always tell you about the problem but can never show you a solution or an example of what not to do or what to desire or perhaps want? No, because we're led by nihilism. That nothing can work, nothing can be fixed, everything is broken. Now, I will agree in a lot of ways, shapes, and forms. Said chocolate, wait a minute. Chocolate. We fucked up. I mean, what's been done can't be undone. But I'm here to tell you that most people are hiding behind a mask. Most people are nihilistic. Most people are the Joker. And one way or another, you're in. These movies are very, very powerful in characters. That the guy that or girl that's invisible to the world, that society has forgotten about because he or she may do it the right way, more traditional. How society, social media has told us that we deserve more than what we are as people. Where every woman in the black community thinks she deserves the 100,000 Idris Elba guy. And you chocolate men think you hate Brittany Renner, but that's who you desire. You vanilla people. I mean, I can imagine those of you that, damn, I'm just sure got kids, but damn black people, black man, hell, they call me racist. I'm sure you're tired of that. I've told white men years ago on this show, you are the new Negroes. If you want to be informed on what's to come, you need to come over and let me give you the game. And never forget, the very people that look like you are the ones that are oppressing you because chocolate people do not have the power. Right? I don't get over there on BitChute too much and thinking, oh, black lives matter. You're paying for it. Hey, you pay for it. Coca-Cola. White people pay for that. The very people that's mostly calling you racist look like it blows my nihilism. We live in a world where race can't be fixed, and far left, liberal, white women and white men know more about my oppression than I do because I seem to be doing what the hell I want to do. That said, be careful, be on the lookout, be informed that the nihilism of America and social destruction of 2023. Why do I say that? The economic recession. I can guarantee you a lot of you, especially you black folks, you ain't gonna be running to look for no damn entertainment and care about who's sleeping with who did this, what black women saying when your ass getting laid off, or people around you laid off. All it takes is a few foreclosures around your damn house. You just lost $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. That's the game. I can guarantee you that shit. There's nothing that your favorite content creator can do to avoid economic destruction. There's nothing that me or your favorite content creator, social media, what's that? Snapchat, ain't none of them, OnlyFans, ain't none of them damn hoes gonna tell you, Jerome Powell, the Federal Reserve Chairman, not to damn raise interest rates no more. There's nothing that you can do to change the fact that Jeff Bezos just told you, oh shit, this is gonna be a bad recession. There's nothing you can do to stop the 100,000 people that's already been kicked the fuck out of Facebook, Amazon, and all these damn. But CNN ain't gonna tell you that. They're gonna keep telling you about voter rights. Most of you Negroes don't vote any damn way. Don't give a fuck about voting. And you white people neither. Have you ever figured that out yet? Man, ain't 100 million people don't give a damn about voting and don't. Nihilists. Anyway, didn't want to tell you, but so far it's 11:56 in the PM. About 4 minutes away and you officially on the late night. That was the mission. We try to keep these shows at about an hour. And for me to be chocolate, wait just a minute. Chocolate. A conversation like this does not go too far. So I'm asking white people and non-black people, help me out. Help me out, share. Listen, I don't know how else to say it. Black people to even watch me don't share my shit. So if you ain't black, share it just to be an asshole. There's nothing else. If you are non-black, white, Mexican, Latino, Hispanic, I don't give a shit. Share my video. This video just to, wow, can't believe he said that. Share it. If you want to low-key offend black people and you white, share it. If you tired and you white of people always accusing you of being racist, share this shit because nobody hate black people more than black people. I can prove it, and I already have. Just check my videos. Share this shit. And if you black and you watch me and you don't share, come on, man. I mean, damn. That's why there ain't no damn manosphere. Come on, man. If this is a damn video of me talking about the latest damn 304 somewhere, you'd love to hear that. You becoming a nihilist, sir. Don't become the Joker. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. And that tailpipe is up your ass. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Time is 11:56 in the PM. Dr. Red Pill, he knew I was doing this talk when he told me before he started drinking. Shit, ain't no damn black people coming here to walk today. I'm gonna get drunk. I said, cool, and I understand. But Linus Millsbury told me, listen here. He hollered at some of his mates over in the UK and Westminster. And he said, they're gonna watch and share because they tired of everybody calling them racist. And she done had sex with 10 damn black men. Share my shit and let's offend some black people. That's it. Time is 11:58 in the PM. I really appreciate everybody that came by. You watch it in the clouds. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And to you chocolate people that's haters, hate on. I'm gonna be all right when this recession hits. And I can guarantee you, you ain't gonna hear about no damn celebrity gossip when your ass is broke and your baby mama calling you because, listen, you behind on child support. If you're wondering, what you talking about? Whoa, did it? The nihilism of America and social destruction in 2023. It's gonna happen. A lot of people are about to bust. Shout out to 52. Shout out to 5280 in the house. Appreciate you, fam. Latino! Shout out to my brown brother. Shout out to Moreno Valley. I'm going on a tour. You're going to see me in Houston. I'm going back to Cali so I can get some good chorizo. I'm going to get the best damn tacos. I'm going to Moreno Valley. I know exactly where to go. I'm going to get me some damn authentic fish tacos with green salsa, that red shit. Over on West Coast, shout out to the West. Ain't put no damn lettuce on a taco. What the hell is this shit? Cabbage. Cabbage. It's good. It's good. I love it. Shout out to all that Spanish and Latinos that rock with me. Shout out to y'all that's over in the UK for rocking with me. I appreciate it. And like I mentioned, we've been talking about nihilism of America. Nihilists. There's a lot of jokers. And if you look at this thumbnail before I get out of here, you see that woman right there? She can easily become a Harley Quinn. Do you understand that? We have the most Harley Quinns out there that's manipulating you men, taking your money, physically assaulting you. That shit is out of order. It wasn't going on like that in the 90s. Spit on you, degrade you on social media in public. They're Harley Quinns. They're nihilists. They don't care. So, if you're a man looking for some agency or a woman looking for, that sisterhood, you got to be patient. First thing you do is make friends with alone. Look in the damn mirror and start making peace with yourself. Take your fucking mask off. I don't wear one no more. You kiss my ass. That's why I'm about to get out of the workforce. I got a plan and a skill set that I'm about to leverage. Check it. Take your mask off. You're better than that and you deserve to live a free, happy life. I mean, with yourself. Take your damn mask off. If you got to wear a mask to go around people, places, and things, you are leading yourself to nihilism, where you're going to forget who you are, and who you are is the most important thing. I don't care about your shape, your size, how much money you got. You are very, very important. You have something to offer. Find that shit. Work on it. You come to this channel, I'm going to encourage you. Speaking of encourage, I have a lot of videos to edit. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It is 1 minute after the hour of midnight. You're on late night. Dr. Red Pill is wasted. Shout out to him anyway. Listen, do me that favor. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And don't forget, when you get out of the shower, look in the mirror. Ladies, especially you ladies, tell yourself it's more than enough. Right? To be sexually desired and wanted is two different damn things. I see a lot of them every damn day. Like, oh my, look at that. And then I look at her damn green, purple hair, 17 damn earrings in her nose, eyes, more tattoos than me, and be like, hell no. She Harley Quinn. I'm gonna have to hang up there at one of them damn pictures I bring her here. Can't do it. You're more than enough. You're adequate. And last thing, in that mirror, you're going to be as lucky as I was the day I figured I have some special inside of me. That said, you have just as much, if not more, special inside of you. It's time to let it out, let it out. Wow, there it is. Let it out so you can be that person you should be, so you can avoid nihilism, so you can have a healthy, productive life, and you don't have to be a damn hater. I don't know how hating feel. How does fake feel? I do not know. I don't want to know. I do know this. Well, did he enjoyed you coming by? Check me out again Sunday and Monday before the work week starts. Have a great, great Sunday. God bless you. Walt Diddy out here.